come this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. Never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role.
Sing this shit, y'all. Hey, cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, what you gotta do. Hey. It's like familiar. When much expected, much is given.
When I make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with
your persistence.
You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance.
Get up.
Open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it. Be a blessing.
Yeah.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm A6. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round.
That's a flavor, no rehearsal.
Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, what you gotta do. Hey. What up, y'all? Kenyatta Ali was first in there. I saw you, big homie. What up, the plant-based pugilist Southside legendary? No Rojo. What up? Not Rohi. What's up, man? What up, Wawa Muir? Bald head Fred is in the building. 88 Sports Talk. What up, Carver? Christopher, Mr. Donald Simpson, Video Soul, the top 20 of the day. Terrell J, DB, Black Ham TV, Big Lloyd, man. What's up, Stream Element? Stream Element. I got a Stream Element bot, whatever that means. I don't know what that is. What up, Reg? Hey, trap mode is $50. I don't. That idea is terrible, isn't it? Shit, man. That shit is fucking horrendous, dog. Ain't no way in hell that's gonna fly in America, Picasso. No way in hell, man. But if you think it is, you know, you can call in and plead your case. You know what I mean? You can call in and plead your case. You know what I mean? Because this is just beyond my own understanding, man. How these motherfuckers come in here and think they can just throw shit at us and think it's gonna stick. $50. Shit. Man, I want to go. If I'm gonna pay $50, and I'm going to the fight, I'm just $50. I say that loosely, guys, but I'm just saying $50 a month. Sheesh. That's too much money for me. I think that's too much money for something that only comes on 4 times a month. Let's say people pay Power 1 time a month for an hour. Right? Godfather, people bought Epics for Godfather of Harlem. People bought HBO for that series that just stopped. I forgot the name of it. I never watched an episode, but It was the biggest show. It was so big that they had a whole motherfucking city just for that in another country. What was the name of that show on HBO that was really, really big? Mm, yeah, what was that? Damn. Anyways, y'all know the name of that fucking show. I totally forgot the name of it, man. Game of Thrones. Thank you, dog. Thanks, Kenyatta. Game of Thrones. It's a whole city in another country. I saw a documentary on it. Shit. You know what I mean? Bill Gates thinks it's on. Hey, that shit is expensive, dog. Way too much, man. Smash that like button on the way in, y'all. We gonna have a fun show tonight, man. Drew Titan in the building. What up, Drew? I missed you. I ain't see Drew. He snuck in here. Oh, Drew Titan snuck in here, man. What's up? I looked over you by accident. My bus, dog. My bus, big homie. Yeah, man. But yeah, I want to start the show off by just talking about I read that article, man, on TMZ as it relates to Errol Spence. It shouldn't, dog. You still watching Survive at R. Kelly? Said, yeah, y'all Chicago brothers, man. It that's the gimmick. Women ain't giving nothing out in Chicago, man. That's the R. Kelly curse, TB. It's over. You got to change city. You got to go to another big city, dog. Hey, I read that article. For real, I'm gonna be honest. The article shouldn't even been written. I don't care if it was. I mean, it's Errol Spence, so I'm gonna respond to it. But if this article was about anybody else in the world, it shouldn't have been written. It had nothing to do with the case. It had nothing to do with the case. Just like Brian Kenny said, oh, of course, drive safe. You know what I mean? Oh, of course, what do you say? DUI. Yeah, I saw that interview. That's the same thing TMZ did. They just want to frame you, but it had nothing to do with the case. Nothing to do with the case. And they still write the article because people aren't going to read the article. They're going to see the title and they're gonna run with it. They're gonna tell a friend, that's gonna tell a friend, that's gonna tell a friend. Oh, Errol Spence had an illegal firearm. You know what I mean? I'll tell you one thing. When I was with those NBA players and um, down in Texas, this was over 10 years ago. All the motherfuckers carry guns. All of them, because it's illegal. You know what I mean? It's so legal. I remember an NBA player carrying a gun on his waist, like in open, like where people can see it. And that shit threw me in a loop. I was like confused. He says, man, I can have this gun. He said, you see this? It was a card. It was like an ID card. You see this? I can carry this anywhere I want to. I says, damn. And mind you, I'm only 25 at the time. You know what I mean? And in California, the bullets and the gun got to be separated, which I don't understand. I've never really understood that. But that shit threw me in a major loop. So if the gun wasn't his, right? They couldn't put the if they couldn't put the thing on him, I don't know what YouTube gonna say about that. What's the problem? In my humble opinion, there's no issue. Everybody, legally or not, right, Dallas J? But it's just a shame how they frame it, though. How they frame it. You know what I mean? Because people were. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how many DMs I got on it. Hey, Fred, look at this, man. And I'm like, it's not even an issue. I had to get all the way down to the second half of the article, and it says it was no link. They couldn't link it to him. So what's the big deal? You understand? How about we worry about that motherfucker Epstein? What's that guy named? Joe Epstein? I don't know. I forgot the guy's name. Worry about him. That motherfucker got off with just paying a fine. You know what I mean? He gonna make another movie and get that $20 million back in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's a misdemeanor if you're not a. Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't even know that. Damn. In LA, in California, shit, they give you what, 5 years per bullet or something like that. I don't know. It's some. That gun looked like it was planted. No cap. Man, come on, man. I don't believe nothing the police do. I'm serious. I don't. Yeah, man. It's just beyond my own understanding, man. And a lot of people in boxing is gonna watch this on the replay probably. And I'm just gonna tell y'all on the real. Y'all gotta really go to media that at least y'all can trust in that moment. You know, I mean, things change, relationships change over time, obviously, but in that moment, when you need a story to get out, go to that media member you can trust. You know what I mean? Don't go to, I'm serious. I'm telling everybody, don't ever trust a media member who say, oh, I'm just calling it fair down the middle. No such thing. There's no such thing as calling it fair down the middle. You know what I mean? You can't. We're human. We're flawed humans. So you gotta pick a winner. You know, in my humble opinion. Feel free to disagree with me at any point, y'all. You know, the phone lines are officially open. So feel free to disagree. Feel free to agree. You know what I mean? And we'll go forward from there. But it's just beyond my own understanding that they blatantly just try and get us, man. And y'all know what I mean by us, man. They just come after us like no tomorrow, man. And it's sad, and we got to protect ourselves. You know what I mean? How we protect ourselves is going to people that we can trust. We almost got I wouldn't say boycott, just ice. We almost got to ice them out. You know what I mean? Got to ice them out.
Lemon tint to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What up, big homie?
Yes, Fred. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, King. How you feel?
Tired.
Tired.
But no complaints. It was a strong ass year for us. We stayed winning. This. Stayed winning. And everything is cool. I see BFTV in the building.
What's up, BFTV?
That brother cooked for 6 hours, man. Shout out to BFTV. Shout out to Stay Ready Boxing, man. Those are my brothers. Those are the brothers. Yo, man. Yo, look, I just beating a dead horse. Bud, damn, Bud, man, you getting on my fucking nerves, man. Damn, Bud. Damn, man. You know, I don't know how many cats, watch UFC. You know, it's like you want to root for John Jones, but every time you root for John Jones, he getting into some shit in the street. And you're like, damn, man, what the fuck? You know, it's like this era of hip hop. You love it. You love hip hop, but you can't defend it really. It's like, yo, come on, man. Bud. Come on, Bud. Just send the offer so we could just get done with this shit, man. Send the offer. Just send the offer, man. But it's Bud's job to offset what Errol is what Errol's about to do. Errol has a plan. He's gonna do it. Bud needs to send the offer over there and try and offset the whole shit. Because what's gonna happen is he's gonna fuck around and Errol get these next couple of fights that he has planned up. It's gonna be like a 90-10 deal. He's gonna have to take that shit. I mean, not that I'm pocket watching, but he ain't gonna be able to complain about fucking money, man. God damn, Bud, what the fuck are you doing, man? Stop the bullshit, man. You working my nerves, man. What the fuck are you doing? And Tim Bradley, man. The motherfucker said PBC fighters. Are we supposed to read in between the goddamn lines and assume that he meant one guy? No. You said PBC fighters. How about this? Can anybody tell me what is Bud gonna do for his next fight? Who's next? What's he gonna do next?
Amir Ahman.
Yeah, right.
Chris Van Heerden.
I'll call up Nate Campbell and ask him to put the gloves back on and just give Bud that work. I'm sure he'll do it. I mean, why not at this point? Absolutely. This is ridiculous. Come on, Bud. Want to root for you. You brother, we want to root for you. But you fucking up, man. Man, this guy's acting like he got a few French fries short of a fucking Happy Meal, man. What's wrong with this kid? Come on, Bud. Wake up and smell the failure. This is bullshit. Stop, man. This is fucking retarded. Why is he doing this to himself? The only thing I can think of, Bomac, he's not so dumb. I think the motherfuckers went over there because they knew where the smoke was not.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm starting to think. I'm really starting to think that they knew what they were doing. I think, are they crazy or are they crazy like a fox? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that they went over there and they're going to clout chase. And when it's all said and done, you see, this is going to sound so fucked up, but I think there may have been a bit of a celebration when they heard about that car crash. I mean, this sounds fucked up, but really, just hear me out. He illed out on that car. They were like, "Oh shit, we really ain't got to fight that motherfucker now." And this ain't the alcohol talking, because I got to work tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, it's not Wednesday, Tuesday night.
Word up.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, I really think that they were like, "Yo, man, we ain't got to fight this kid now, but wait a minute. Sean Porter. See, this is why we saying, Sean Porter, Ugas, come on, there's smoke. Danny Garcia, there's smoke over there, man. There's smoke over there. Ain't nobody ducking. He said PBC fighters. And once they said that, everyone's antennas went up. Yo, what's good? Come get that smoke. So since Errol, I really believe that Manny Pacquiao fight is going to happen. I really think so. So in the meantime, Bud got to do something. If you're not going to send a contract to Errol, send one to Danny. Send one to fucking Porter. Do something, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
This shit is retarded. And don't look now. They flirt with 154. There's PBC smoke up there too.
Ooh, big smoke.
Come on now. What he gonna do? Fight J-Rock? Little Charlo? What the fuck he gonna do? He gonna go up there and get fucked up bad. There's no way. Yo, he's doing exactly what AJ's doing now. He gotta stop. Man. He's making shit look bad. Look, I know Bud got some hardcore fans. I mean, you guys gotta see the bigger picture. Yo, BFTB cooked on this shit for like 6 hours, man.
Damn.
But yo, this is real. We wanna root for Bud, but we can't defend this. This behavior can't defend. If we defended Bud in this behavior, it'd be a complete contradiction to what we've been talking about AJ for the last 2 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do it.
Yep.
We can't do it. And that's about it, man. I'm about to do these push-ups and hit the bed. Yo, LDBC or nothing. Yo, Fred, love you, brother.
Love you, King. Thank you. All the time. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. I mean, let's call a spade, man. They say they bosses, right? Send over the contract. We waiting. Send over the contract. Matter of fact, I might do a video because I know Bomac watches my videos. Send the Bud and Bomac. Send the contract over to PBC fighters. You know what I mean? Send the contract over. Shit. Why you bullshit?
Hey, sick of these niggas.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of you niggas. Sick of these niggas.
What up, Fred?
What's poppin', man?
Man, it's been a minute. I know I ain't been calling in, man. I had got on the road for a minute, man, but shit, life, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You got to do what you got to do or whatever.
I get you.
So,
what's poppin'?
Well, I'm in the kitchen anyway or whatever. The stove ain't on, but let me turn that motherfucker on and cook for a second.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Number one, that Bud shit, man, this shit confuses me because I don't see how a lot of niggas around this here, they ain't see that shit up front. I even remember when everybody was praising Bud and all this shit. I saw the way he moved, man. I saw the way he moved. I saw the way people catch him off guard. And like when you're in a crowd of people, Fred, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to depend on the media that we did back in the days with their cameras. Everybody got cell phones, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
People see the way he ignored these people that spending their hard-earned money to support this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You
think they ain't doing without for them once, man? They got to put some shit to the side that they got to work on because they got value in this nigga. Well, he look at it as shit. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
No. You will never hear that shit coming from Wilder like that. You know? And I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm from the state. This our state. This our Wilder or whatever. He the world Wilder. The Pope shows you that right there. This guy is global. I ain't never seen a Pope meet Anthony Joshua. I ain't never seen a Pope. Now, come on now. Okay, we can say, yeah, he met this here celebrity here. This here celebrity. Nigga, we talking about the motherfucking goddamn, the nigga over the motherfucking goddamn Catholic church around here.
Yep.
You think he couldn't pick Anthony Joshua? He a champion too. He just won his title. There would have been a good opportunity for him to meet him when he just got his title back from a guy that defeated him. And he came back on the first try, got it back or whatever. Okay, so look, that would have been a good opportunity. The Pope overlooked that. Man, he overlooked his sugar ass, man, for real. I'm just being real with you, Fred. And another thing, man, I was looking at your videos, man. I had seen you was down here, man, doing the Deontay Wilder camp and stuff or whatever. And I was tripping out, man. I said, damn. I said, Fred, man, he over here by the damn Civil Rights Museum. Shit. I'm like 7 minutes away from this motherfucker, goddamn. I want to goddamn, hey, I want to not run up on that bullshit. I'm talking about like off of love shit.
Yeah,
you know
I know. You should have hit me. You should have hit me.
I said, I want to run up on this nigga, man, and let this nigga, hey, this me. This nigga on Instagram and shit.
Yeah,
nigga,
you should have hollered at me.
I'm like,
you should have hollered at me,
I said,
dog.
shit.
You should have hollered
I said, man,
me.
I want to holler at this nigga, but
you should have hit me. You should have hit me on this number.
I smoke a lot of fucking weed or whatever. When I seen the shit, nigga, your ass had already recorded this shit in Birmingham, and your ass was already in damn Tuscaloosa. So I had to catch the delay, you know. I caught the delay on this shit or whatever. So man, and when it comes to Errol Spence, man, I think that's some bullshit. I don't know where this shit coming from. This shit ain't been coming from all the time. I seen some shit today where somebody put up I don't know whether it was that fat nigga, man. I don't like that dude, man. Hey, they need to do some. I don't know with it's this fat, decrepit motherfucker named CJ Goodfellow, man. I'm talking about dusty ass motherfucking goddamn swole ass goddamn powder puff ass nigga, man. This nigga sit up there, and what fucked me up so much, I take Wilder a different way than a lot of fight fans. Alabama do, man, because this the only champ that we got. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it.
I see him at the beginning of a video. He using Wilder for clout to get viewers to come into his shit or whatever. And then what? Shit, nigga, you ain't even got to goddamn go in 30 seconds into it. In the first 15 seconds, oh man, this nigga on some bullshit. He started off hating on the shit or whatever. And the nigga only hating on you because his ass ain't even successful as you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to goddamn just. If I was you, bro, I wouldn't make no videos about him. I let them make videos. I let them make videos about me. I won't make no videos about him. I won't respond to him.
I don't even know he's making videos about me till you tell me.
And look, and what that tells me is this. That tells me is this. They done sent out not one, not two, not three, and like I said, I know you got a lot of new listeners or whatever. I just been in the background side and listening for a long time until like last year when I started calling in and shit, and I hooked up with you on the gram and shit. But besides that, I always listen, man, and I ain't never heard you sit up there. Now, okay, it's your job to go out here and call out these promoters, call out these people behind the scenes that's holding back fights and shit, and I admire you for that. But it ain't your job to sit back, okay, he made a video about me, so now I got to make one. Nigga, who is you? Is you even worth my fucking time for me to even goddamn take shit? I could be taking the shit while I'm making a video about your ass. You ain't even worth that shit right there. And he's clout chasing off your ass, whether you know it or not.
Oh, yeah.
He clout chasing off you, man. And I can't wait till the border wars come. I can't wait till you goddamn lay one of these motherfuckers out, bro.
They ain't signed
lay
up yet.
Lay their ass out, bro. Because what they doing is this. I listen to border wars all the time with them. Don't get me wrong. They got some decent guys, but I say probably like about most of the guys that call in and they hating on other people and all that shit or whatever. Them names don't really too much get mentioned, man. Like, and then I'm looking at you, your ass in the gym every day, nigga. I see, nigga, I'm in Alabama, nigga, but I know your ass in LA Fitness, though.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
Yeah, I'm going.
On schedule.
Yeah.
But like I said, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. But like I said, man, they swarming at you right now, bro.
Oh, I know. I love it.
They swarming at you right now. Put your umbrella, put your umbrella on. Keep your drawers on tight. And keep on doing what you're doing. Don't respond to them or whatever. Because
I don't even know that
all
they
doing. All they doing. Niggas that don't know, niggas that ain't even heard of Fred before. When they hear them niggas talk about that shit, you know what they gonna do? They gonna look up and see what Fred talking about, and then they gonna end up and get sucked into the spider web of barbershop. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like I said, man, y'all, man, happy New Year's, man, to the whole chat, man. Happy New Year's to you, Fred, man, and your family and stuff, man. I support you or whatever, but like I said, some shit went bad or whatever. That's why I ain't been calling in or whatever. I've been calling in the twist, but hey, my wings free right now, so
Stay
good night,
free,
man. Y'all have a good one. I'm finna listen to the show.
All right, appreciate you, dog. Thank you. I like this one.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
What up, 504?
I would start off with whoa, but there's a nigga that be calling on Nest and them. He do it, so I gotta be like, yo, I gotta do it this one.
What's poppin'?
You know, niggas gotta be original.
I know. What's poppin'?
I'm gonna start off with CJ Goodfellas. This is what I was telling you the other day, bro. He got wilder at the intro.
I don't even, man, I unsubbed to him about, man, so long ago.
Bro, this nigga's a problem. I gotta find this nigga. We gotta get this nigga Border Wars. We gotta do something to this nigga, man, for real. That in the dark ass nigga. He's a mark in the dark ass nigga. So I ain't gonna keep harping on it. But the dude, I don't know, bro. Something wrong with that dude, bro. He got Water. Like you said, he caught chasing on Water, got him as his intro. Then he'll make videos about Water, this man. Mm-hmm. And then he got you as a clip on his shit. Like, come on, man. Put your own shit on there. You hate ass nigga. I'm done cooking on CJ Fat Filler.
Uh-huh.
All right. So to the title, man.
All right, thanks.
Media comes for Smith once again. Man, this ain't surprising, bro. When you a top black dominant athlete, that's what the media gonna do. But that's why we here, new media. Mm-hmm. That's why LDBC here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Fuck the old media. You know what I'm saying? We can call them old media. Fuck them. The new media we here to represent for our people, and that's and to give the voice to the voiceless. Because our fighters didn't have no voice. We was just constantly getting attacked and maligned by the old media. New media here to correct that shit, and I'm gonna leave that at that. Hearn, Eddie Hearn, motherfucker, worry about your own fighters. You talking about some zone prices. Mm-hmm. Bitch, you a failed promoter. Mm-hmm. Worry about you worry about every fighter but your fighter. Where your fighters at? You worry about you would think Wilder his fighter, because he talk about Wilder more than he talk about motherfucking Joshua. Like, look, get your shit in order, sign the fighters you need to sign, and worry about your motherfucking fighters, Eddie Hearn. You bitch ass nigga. And still punk ass over there, because you finna go under soon. I'm telling you, I see Eddie Hearn feeling miserably. Like, Matchroom is gonna go under fucking with Hearn. I'm just shotgun some random shit real quick, and I'm gonna get up off here. Rampage Jackson is a fucking disgrace to the sport of MMA. I know you don't follow MMA, but that dude used to be a legend, bro. He's just getting checks now, looking like a hippo and shit now, man. And there's no friends in boxing, so stop that friendship. He my friend. Motherfucker, Holyfield was the best man at one of the fighters' wedding that he knocked out. So ain't no friends, goddamn. We can fight, make money together, and I'll be your best man at the wedding. So ain't no goddamn friends. So stop that shit. And Sugar Ray Robinson, last but not least, Sugar Ray Robinson needs a motherfucking bio. They make bio for all these garbage ass less than fighters, but then Sugar Ray Robinson, who everybody considers the best pound for pound, he's featured in other movies, but as for his own movie about his life, he don't have it. He got documentaries. This man needs a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Give the best fighters, which is, who look like us, they're the best fighters. He's gonna put out on the table. Give them their fucking movies. Give them their just doing their respect, man. Don't stop disrespecting our fighters, bro. They do it all the way to this very day. They've been doing it since the beginning, since Jack Johnson. They're doing it to this very day, bro. That's my call. Appreciate you, Fred. Keep doing what you're doing, baby.
Appreciate you, King. That's love. Yeah, man. Rampage looked like a shit. Like shit. I didn't watch that fight, man. Yeah, man. Just unsubscribe to these niggas, man. I don't shit. Man, if y'all saw my phone, man, I don't go no, because I don't want shit uploading. I don't want none of that shit coming in my motherfucking algorithm. Because you know how you get them suggested videos? That's why I don't watch videos. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
What up, big homie?
Man, what's up, my brother Fred? What's up?
How you feel, man? How you feel?
Man, feeling good, man. And people need to stop calling in with these CNN reports about people that be hating, man. Because the one thing people got to understand is to not empower sucker-ass people.
Sure.
Bitter-ass people.
Sure.
Stop empowering them. Telling folks about them hating on folks. That's what the world full of hate. And that's what the topic is about. The media coming at the Spence. A bunch of hater-ass fools from the other side. The other side of the spectrum. And the thing is, it's a great thing that we around here, because we get right back at this media. Where are these hoes? We're gonna talk about this whole this attempted murderer, Sergei Kovalev, attempted rapist, Sergei Kovalev, using a deadly weapon against a woman, attacking her dog.
Her dog, yeah.
Sheesh. But we get the Caucasian media that wants to ignore it. They send this face at a fight on DAZN, the same reporter working for that network who tried to come at Errol Spence in a foul way. They want to ignore that. It goes unreported, unspoken. But you can bring up back in the past history. You want to uncover things that have been buried away when you deal with Floyd Mayweather, the same Kenny type clown. But we're going to speak on that. That's why I'm glad we're here, because we got a voice, and this for
big
far
voice.
Too long.
Big voice.
Yeah, huge voice. And this has always bugged me about people. Stop crying when white folks say shit. What they say we can do. And that's the same thing people used to kill me with back in the day. Oh, you'll get hung for this, and they got necks too. They can get hung too. We got guns too. They can get shot too. People need to stop that coward shit. But those, matter of fact, no, don't stop it. Because those are the ones they need to attack. Y'all who act scared of these folks, you need to become their victims. And you should stay that way. Stay on your knees with them. But real soldiers, buck back at this shit. And that's the way it has to be. This is like the thing that bugs me. This is our land. We built this. A lot of these white folks y'all buck down to, they new to this country, new arrivals who come in here and blend in. Keep the last name. Check the history of it. But with this stuff they talking about Earl with a gun, who gives a damn? This is a country that has captured the land through the use of guns. Guns is what everything's about. Then, especially in Texas, it's free. Nobody said nothing when you watched the damn shooting at that church and everybody got a damn gun in it.
Then they go to
now
Burger
everybody
King.
gets praised. Yeah, what's that again?
And then they go to Burger King. Then they take the damn dude to Burger King or some shit like that.
Yeah. So it's like, man, they can't tear down Errol Spence. And this is what their attempts are. Their attempts are to go after these dudes, and it's gonna, because this dude has the backing of us. We ain't gonna let it ride. We have access. We can speak up. And once you speak out and you call these fools out, they hush up. And that's what has to be done. We're going to hush them up. So now it's time for y'all to speak on this attempted murderer, rapist, dog abuser, Sergei Kovalev. Speak on this old fool, Larry Merchant. What was he, beating on his wife or something?
Yeah, Jim
Speak
Lampler.
on Larry Merchant.
And Jim.
Yeah, Jim Lampler. Yeah, let's dig it up. Let's dig it up. Like these clown fools, man. I don't get this shit. And then also with the Eddie Hearn thing. I hope he does go for this $50 thing, and I hope they implement it so we can get rid of the zone, release those fighters, and force these fighters to come into the PBC and taking on real fights. So I hope this $50 thing goes so that every boxing fan that's out here vacates that goddamn program. It's the end of the zone. We get rid of it. That's all I got on this one, Fred. And y'all stay true to who you are. Stop crying about what racist Caucasian. Not all white folks say that, so it's not about all white folks. Racist white folks are, like somebody say, colonizing minded white folks. Get at their ass. That's what you do. But that's all I got, Fred.
Appreciate
Catch you on the next one, man.
Damn. Hey, just imagine if the zone loses, if goes out of business, we're gonna have Tuesday night fights. We can't do Monday night fights. So I think Tuesday night fights, Friday. We already got Friday night fights with the Showtime and but shit, it's gonna have to be Tuesday night fights because it's not gonna be enough dates. Hey, that's gonna be crazy, man. If the zone goes under, and I told, man, I'm not even gonna go back. Y'all got to go watch my first 5 videos I did on the zone. Y'all gonna be like, man, Fred is motherfucking Nostradamus. You know what I mean? Oh no. Nostradamus, Machiavellian, the son of a gun. You know what I mean? The zone is Tuesday night fights now.
Hey, the song is fire. But what's up?
It's all you, man. You got a couple minutes, man. Yeah, we got you. You live, man. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Well, hey, BC, that's why if they don't make the best versus the best, that's why boxing is dying slowly. Like boxing is, that's why more fans are leading to more to MMA. Because
you said that yesterday.
Putting on the best versus the best.
Yeah, you said that yesterday. The promoters.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Yes, it's under all one promoter, and I get all the politics.
And a lot of fighters hide behind promoters.
own promoter. You got Devin Haney on DAZN, DAZN, or whatever. I think I will want there. PBC, Hearn. You got Fury with ESN or Top Rank. And you got Joshua with DAZN. I'm trying to say this, that as I don't have the best versus the best, it's going to spoil way more. That's why when I switched to MMA or when I started getting into it, because I saw the best versus the best. It wasn't Wanda versus someone else. It was the best versus the best. And that's why boxing's still going to be there no matter what. But most times I'm like, you know what? What's the MMA thing? Oh, they strike? Oh, they got number 1 versus number 2. Boxing got number 1 versus number 10. Yeah, I'm MMA instead. You feel me? And especially with Eddie Hearn, he just need to. I get it, that should go in the goose, but you don't realize what you're doing. Killing the sport of boxing. You not letting Wanda versus Joshua, if anything, it'll be better for the sport. Because you'll be like, damn, these two guys knock out each other. So either way, let's say Joshua loses, I'll be like, damn, I gotta watch him though. He's a knockout artist. He, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a win-win regardless, win or lose or draw. Yeah, just saying that because with MMA, we just see the best versus the best. With boxing, I like to watch it, but I see the best versus the best. I want to see Wanda versus Joshua. I don't want to see Joshua versus a top 5 guy who I don't even know about. Who's not even a world. But yeah, that's my thought. What's your opinion? I'm telling you because like in boxing kind of slowly kills itself because of the promoters. Because they don't put on the best. Like, even now, I think I might be watching PBC, Alheim and them. Because it seems like they got the legit guys and they're putting on the best versus best. That's for me now. I'm more of a Errol Spence fan because he's on the best versus the best. Crawford, who's on ESPN fighting who? Who exactly? I don't know. Is he? So if it's not like Sean Porter or even Manny Pacquiao, like a big name, why would I go on ESPN on Saturday night when yet they have UFC, the football games, American football games, my bad. They have other stuff when I could be doing. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why the event has to be so big where it's like, man, I stopped watching anything. I gotta go watch boxing. Or you know what? I'll forget that football game. I'll go watch this fight. So that has to make it like worth my time. Because even what's crazy, the Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. That fight I missed half of it because I was watching anime. When I came into it, it was good. But yeah, I'll say this: where Crawford has to fight Errol Spence, that's not.
Call, dog.
It's just gonna kill his career. Because
I appreciate you calling.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, brother.
All right.
See you all the time. Yeah. Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hide some help. Really niggas.
Yo, I had to shave you, Fred.
He said the nigga was talking in cursive.
Man, he was talking some bullshit, man.
What's poppin', man? How you feel?
Shit, I'm coolin'. You heard what Roddy Rich said. Oh my God, young, so I ride with one. That's a fact, man.
Oh God.
You know, you gotta keep one, man. Long live Nip, man. I wish Nip had one that day.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, the last call sounded like he had a caretaker, so sometimes you just gotta let people get out, man. This is like his community time.
His outlet, you know? Yeah. This is time to talk.
Man, that motherfucker wearing the diaper, dog. Hey, we gotta let him get off a little bit. You know what I mean? Let him.
He do got a diaper on.
Oh God, that shit funny as hell, dog. Hey.
He was talking some straight bullshit.
I don't know what he was saying. I don't know. I have no idea. I was like,
I know what he was saying, but I didn't know what he was getting at though. He started naming promotional, who people was promoted to.
I was trying to remember what I did when I was 3 years old. I was like, damn. Oh man! Actually, I was reading this meme by Drew Titan about Michael Jordan. Keep it real with you. Oh man,
that big crazy. Yeah, man. So the media bash his Spence over a gun though?
Man, it's not even, but the fun, see, they do this. They trick you with it, man. They did a whole article, right? A whole damn article. And then they say at the bottom of the article, well, they can't connect them to it. So it's not gonna be charged with it. What's the story? It ain't no story. It's the same thing Brian Kenny did, man. They want to frame you. They want to frame, man. They trying to frame him to be an outlaw.
They set that shit up, man.
Yeah, everything was set up, man. Everything was set up. And whoever sold them that footage, need to be out of that motherfucking Errol Spence camp. You know, I mean, he in a hospital in a private moment, man. I mean, you know, niggas do anything for a couple of dollars, man. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Or it may have been his jacket. You know, they got that cam on him. I don't know, but you know, I mean, that motherfucker in the hospital. I don't know at that point if they know he was gonna make it or not make it. But damn, dog, like I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm just a dying breed because I honestly wouldn't wish that upon anybody. You in the hospital, and I mean, let that nigga have his moment. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be first, though. You know what I mean? Every media outlet want to be first. Everybody want to be first.
That video should have been leaked at all.
I'd rather be honest. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll say I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know. You know what I mean? Shit.
They gonna be mad at him like Floyd Mayweather once they break him on his character.
Yeah, but the great thing about it is Earl has a footprint on like new media. So he can come to me, he can come to Champ's side, he can go to Ego, you know what I mean? He has outlets where he can go, and it's going to do the same exact, see, people don't understand. It's going to do the same exact numbers on my channel it'll do on another channel. You know what I mean? It's the same because people will respect him more. He'll sell more t-shirts if you do it on my video, because like, man, I love Earl for doing that shit, man, for speaking out. And that's why Deontay Wilder sells, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He comes home, you know, and Earl does a great job. Earl always greets me. You know what I mean? I'm be
on Earl's dick once he wins his next big fight.
Yeah, once he wins, everything will be back. Everything will be almost back to him. But I hope that he understands like what they up against, and hopefully the team will be tighter. You know what I mean? They're obviously gonna be stronger. You know, they're in the weight room right now and getting bigger and stronger and learning. You know what I mean? And he has a great father.
Earl in the weight room?
No, I'm just saying like in terms of understanding the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Because they young. You know, they all young. Earl 20, not even 30 yet. They young, man.
Earl got good surroundings. I'm pretty sure they probably most likely talk to
his dad's strong, man. Earl got a strong dad now. You know,
Earl got a good head on his shoulder. When they acting like this man running around wild, it's the first story you ever heard about Earl.
I haven't. D-Bevel the champ. Yeah, I have no words about Earl. None. I really don't. You know. And if I did, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I did have any concerns with Earl, I would call him. I'm not playing with you. If I did, I would call him. If I had any concerns about Deontay Wilder, I would call him. Because I'm not gonna sit here and just toil and turn and hustle and fuss and go upstairs in my room and be like, man, should I call? Shouldn't I call? Should I call? Shouldn't I call? No, I'm not going through that. The same thing I did to Adrian Broner.
Remember you told Deontay Wilder stop shaking people's hands in the month of the fight.
Yeah. I don't play that shit. I got Adrian Broner's phone number in my phone right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was dead ass serious. You know what I mean? He never picked up, but I called him. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if his number is the same anymore, but when I had concerns about him, I called him. Yeah, I was laughing at the videos and shit, but I actually was a man and I actually reached out to him. He never picked up the phone.
I actually think those should be publicity stunts, man. He do that shit every year.
Yeah, but the first time I was concerned. You know what I mean? The second time I was like, oh shit. The third time I was like, nah, this nigga playing. You know what I mean? But the first time I was concerned. You know, like I don't want him to fail.
Is your brother him too? He got a good head on his shoulders too that people seem to not know about. Not saying you, because I already know you know.
Who's that?
I know you know. Adrian Broner.
Man, Adrian Broner smart as hell, dog. Smart.
Yeah, he's smart, man. People act like they don't see that shit, man.
AB it, man.
And I always respect you for that because you always give credit where it's due.
He just make bad decisions.
You was one of the first people who pointed out the good decisions that he made.
Yeah.
So usually you find people who actually just bash him. Like I see why you bash him, but at least point out the man smartness too.
Yeah, he's smart.
And why he bring out people to the fights because he definitely shot.
No, he packs it out.
I don't care how many fights he holds.
Yeah, that was funny when he clowned down.
They just love his personality, man.
Yeah, man, it's
facts, man. And people just want to see AB win. Is another reason why they watch his fights too. Facts, man. But yeah, that's all I had to say, Frat.
I appreciate you.
Peace,
nigga. Peace. Peace. Damn, we 46 minutes into this show already? God. You going to bed, man? Them 2 hours got you, huh? Shit, them 2 hours got you, BFTB. You was on for 6 hours. I caught the last 10 minutes of your show. You know, I be doing like family time and shit. Now we watch Dragons. What's that called? The Last Dragon? How to Create a Dragon? I don't know. I don't know what the movies are. Oh shit.
I don't fuck with you, bitch, nigga. I just fuck with your bitch, nigga.
Hey, what up, man? What's up, man?
Word, Fred.
You call it. You got the best hand. What's up?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to talk this boxing with you, man.
Yeah, well, that's what we talking.
All right, so first, what you think about the DAZN raising that shit to $50?
Shit, I think it's retarded.
Yeah, they gonna lose a lot of fuck subscribers, bro. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. That's how you know that shit gonna be done within like the next 2 years.
Yeah,
like,
they just trying to find a way out. You know what I mean? They gonna blame it on the market. They're not gonna blame it on themselves. You know what I mean? $50 is just retarded. Netflix is what, less than $10? I don't, man.
Like, who the fuck gonna pay $50 for the DAZN? Like, come on.
That must mean Anthony Joshua gonna fight 4 times.
Nigga, he better be fighting Deontay Wilder if I'm putting $50 in that shit.
See, but that's the plan, though. See, that's the plan. See, Eddie Hearn saw my video when I did the numbers on the Andy Ruiz Anthony Joshua fight, and he was like, "Shit, you know how much money we missed out on part 2." I mean, that got my attention. That Andy Ruiz Anthony Josh, that's the first fight on the DAZN that got my attention. You know, I really could care less about any other fight. You know what I mean? Well, Devin Haney, but I'm talking about just
I see what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Like,
and I was like, damn, I'm watching this fight. I prepared my whole Saturday around it. You know, it was a 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock fight. I prepared my whole day around it. I went to the gym early, was home, was out the shower by 11:30 and shit. I watched Michael Hunter versus Povetkin, and I watched that fight. You know, and he realized how much money they missed. And so what they plan on doing is saying, oh, it's $50, right? And then they're gonna announce Anthony Joshua fight, and they're gonna say it's $35, $34.99. You know what I mean? Watch what I say. Watch what I say. Watch what I say, dog. Y'all like, damn, Fred is so smart. And that's basically what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? They gonna do that price hike when they announce Anthony Joshua's next fight. You know what I mean? But it gotta be, or maybe it's Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. You know, they're gonna try and cash out.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt that they're gonna do that because it's not that I'm saying I don't want it to happen. It's just like I think that Eddie Hearn is kind of like a flying ball. I don't think that he's gonna do that. So I don't really think that's gonna happen. But I'm not saying that I don't want it to happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but what was your what fights do you want to see the most in 2020?
Wilder Joshua, number 1.
Okay. What's second? Like top 5.
Oh, okay. I'll give you top 5. Well, Spence Crawford, Russell Santa Cruz, Plant Benavidez, and Lomachenko versus Tank. That 5th one could change though. Yeah, right now that one. Because I already know we're going to see J-Rock and Charlo at the top of the summer. I already know that fight is set. If J-Rock wins, the fight is set. So so yeah, those are the fights I want to see. I want to see someone knock out Lomachenko, man. Come on, Tank, you got to knock out Lomachenko, dog. Come on, Tank, knock him out. Get rid of him, man. Porter Ugas too. Oh shit. Ugas deserves another title shot, man. He was raw. I mean, honestly, I rewatched that fight. He beat Sean Porter.
Yeah, like I was.
Why is that?
He won that fight. But
yeah.
I was gonna say like
king.
I thought he was supposed to be like the WBA was supposed to like mandate him for like the regular belt. Like I'm surprised he's fighting Michael Dallas Jr. Like
yeah, he's fighting him on the first.
Yeah,
and
I seen it.
Mississippi. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just shocked that he's taking that fight. Like I'll be trying to get a title shot, try to get a belt or something.
Yeah,
not fighting Michael Dallas Jr. Like he's not really. Not saying he's not a good fighter, but he's not active.
He's not active. I think his dad died, and it kind of derailed his career. His mom or dad passed away some years back, and I think it kind of offset him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It kind of offset him a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man. De La Hoya versus Caitlyn Jenner, that'll be a good one. I do want to see Wilder and Andre Ward, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a dream fight for me. That's a dream fight for me, dog. That's a dream fight for me, dog. I've been meaning to do that video on Andre Ward too. Maybe I'll get it out tonight, man. You know what I mean? But I always debrief after I go live and shit. But I always debrief because I'll be like, man, because this show takes a lot of energy, And but I want to see Ward versus Wilder. I do. That's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I want to see that fight, dog. I really do. Ward is only 33, 32 years old, man. He'll come back for 20 million. Man, let's do a GoFundMe page, man. Ward Wilder. Hey, that'll be funny as hell, man. Let's do a GoFundMe, man. Hey, I got Caleb beats too, Tay. I got that shit too. Caleb beats David right now. I got that 55-45. And y'all slept on Caleb Plant's year. He won the championship, proposed that night, destroyed the white kid. I don't know his name, Lee or somebody like that. Brown.
Yeah, Mike Lee.
Mike Lee destroyed him. Looked impressive and got married. He had a hell of a year. Mom passed, gave his daughter the belt. Shit, he might be man of the year in boxing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a video. Caleb Plant is man of the year. I'm giving it. As much as I love Wilder, Caleb Plant is man of the year. He had the most up and down tumultuous 2019, and he came out of it strong, man.
Yeah, because didn't his mom die kind of a couple days after the fight? It was
no, not. But I think at the top of the summer, police brutality, something like that. Yeah, police brutality or something like that. But he got the belt. The night he got the belt, he proposed in the locker room to Mrs. PBC, who is now Miss Sweet Hands. And now it's on the up and up for the kid, man. He's married, just bought a house. You know what I mean? Caleb Plant is man of the year. Fuck that. I'm doing a video. His mom was killed by the police. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Caleb is cool to the motherfucker, dog, man. Caleb cool, man. Yeah, I hope everybody gets a chance.
I do got him beat Benavidez
yeah, he's up.
45.
Yeah, because David Benavidez could change the fight with his power. David Benavidez, but see, the problem with David Benavidez is he protects himself with a high guard, and 68 is the cutoff where you're still an athlete. Well, no, I would say you understand what I'm saying. Where you got punch variation, 68, 75. So Caleb Plant is one of them rare 168 guys that can still fight like a welterweight. So when he goes to the high guard, Caleb Plant gonna left hook him to the solar plex, and turn him and look good. And the first 4 rounds is gonna be all Caleb Plant, and then obviously fatigue and just the strength meters.
I think if Caleb Plant boxes David Benavidez, it's gonna be. I mean, I think that he can give him a lot more problems because I saw the Benavidez and the real fight again, and I seen a lot of like now, even though Benavidez, you know, he came back and he beat him. You know, he dominated him. Obviously, we all know that. But like he showed a lot of weaknesses that I feel like Caleb Plant could pick up on. Because like Caleb Plant, he's a good defensive fighter. Like he's not just no one trick pony.
Man, I rewatched that fight.
It's like he does the same thing over and over every fight.
Hey, what's up, Batman? Hey, I rewatched that motherfucking Uzataki fight. It's not going to get as much credit in December as it did in January. I thought that fight was in December. That fight was in January of last year. Dude, Caleb Plant had a hell of a year, dog, man. He came through it, man. He had to fight. Caleb Plant had to fight, man. He had to fight, and he made it, man. He's man of the year, man. He's man of the year. You know, shit, he deserves some type of motherfucking medal, for sure. That motherfucker's still smiling. And he walks around 11 pounds overweight. That's insane. Every time you see Caleb Plant, he has an 8-pack. Every time you see Caleb Plant, he's lean. You know what I mean? He's like 3 workouts away from making weight. You know what I mean? Shit. Man, he loves this shit. He breathes this shit. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the fight to make it 68. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, you're absolutely right. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder is my fighter of the year, obviously. You know what I mean? He would have won that no matter what. I don't know. He would have won it no matter what, dog. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Deontay's my nigga, man. For real. Yeah, man. Caleb Plant, man. Yeah, Caleb Plant. Damn, I should have got motherfucking. Yeah, remind me this October. Somebody just put it in my ear. Fred, go get the motherfucking trophies or whatever you call them. You know what I mean? And we gonna design them because I can't do it in 30 days. That shit is way too quick. I need like 90 days to get that shit done. You know what I mean? And we can start voting and have that shit done by Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Or in early December. So.
But I'll be listening to chat, Fred.
All right, you got a story for us? You got it? No, you good? Yes, no?
I mean, I got a story.
It's story time with DB, y'all. Story. I got to record this, though. I got to record it. We locked in. See, I'm locked in. Batman say I'm on. Go ahead, DB. What's the story of the day?
All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all about how like the dude, like my homie who was telling me, like who I tell you about, he stole my bitches. I'm gonna tell you about how he got burned by one of the bitches that he
said stole my bitches like multiple times. Oh my god! All right, go ahead. All you, DB. No more interruptions. No. Hey, how they do the movies on Channel 11? Now enjoy story time with TB with no further interruptions.
Yeah. All right. So it was this bitch in my class, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was in high school and shit, bro. Now she was cute. You know, all the motherfuckers wanted her and shit like that, bro. But people were telling me like who I used to like my friends I had outside of school. They was telling me like, yo, she been burnt and shit like this. She got hella STDs and shit like that. So I'm thinking like they just I'm ignoring their ass. I'm like, man, she ain't got shit, bro. So like we go over to one of my homies' house and shit, bro. Now it's me and my friend. We competing for her, bro. So like I had to handle some business outside. So I'm thinking like I already knew like yeah I lost this shit, bro. So he had took her, bro, and he was like fucking and shit like that. He told me like he fucking and shit like that, bro. So then like a week later, shit, bro, telling me like, yeah, bro, like the bitch burnt me and shit like this. He saying all types of shit like that, bro. He was mad as fuck, bro. Like I think he had caught like STDs and shit off that, bro.
Is this the same dude that you brought the Christmas gifts for the girl and he smashed?
Yeah, well, yeah, same dude was fucking the girl I took to Dave and Buster's shit in my bed. Yep.
Damn. See, God works in mysterious ways, dog. You know what I mean? You were saved that day. You didn't have to go. You had to take a trip to Planned Parenthood, man. You lucky, man. You blessed. You know what I mean? Hey, but hey, at least the one thing we can say about you, you're never gonna get burned.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Hey man, this nigga zipper go all the way up to his neck and shit. Nigga got a chastity sweater on. Oh man, I appreciate you, TV man. Thanks for always coming in, man. Appreciate you.
All right, Fred.
All right, I'll holler again. Peace, nigga. Oh man, this nigga TV, man. TV, man. TV, don't be going. Hey, at Whittier College, man, we had a Planned Parenthood on Greenleaf, and it was a W Street. I would just go down there and get like 100 condoms. I remember them days, man. Shit. And and every Saturday they had the.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hide some help. Get rid of these niggas.
What's up, 214? Hey.
Yo, what's up, Fred? Yeah, nigga, I'm on the live. Nigga.
How you doing, nigga? How you doing?
Nah, fuck all your voice shit. We ain't on that shit.
How you doing, man?
We on Errol charging up Terence, and he ain't say nothing about that. Don't pick on little lightweight, Javante. We on that bullshit. Holler at me.
Holler at me, dog.
Nah, he ain't trying to holler at Errol Nut. Yeah, man, I got my nigga Nut with me. Yo, we acting the fool out here.
I know y'all are. Ain't nobody driving though, right?
Huh?
Ain't nobody driving, right?
Nah, nigga, we on the stoop again.
Oh, okay. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. Tell him I said what's up. It's been about 2.5 months. Tell him I said what's up.
Yeah, it's been 2.5 months. Okay then. Yo, my nigga Fred. My nigga Fred, no, boy.
Yeah, nigga. I know you got the Remy in one hand and you holding the phone with the other, nigga. What's popping?
Yeah.
Nigga, I got you, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Don't let this voice fool you, nigga. Don't let the voice fool you, nigga.
No, you know, I got the most respect for my nigga.
Nigga, I already know. I already know y'all lying about how many girls y'all. I can't talk about that right now because I know people may be listening,
okay.
but I got you, nigga.
What's my first typical drunk question that I don't know about? What we talking about then, Fred? What's the topic of conversation, Fred?
Errol Spence.
Oh, a real nigga. The truth.
Yeah.
The truth.
Man.
You gotta respect them, even if you don't. Y'all gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yo, my nigga finna come. Watch this. He gonna squeak out a decision with Danny, right? Because Danny is a real, fighter. I don't want to say real nigga because he ain't the nigga, and that's gonna get his daddy in trouble. I know. I've been watching. But anyway, so he a real fighter. Nah, in that shit though, like you send out to the voicemail.
I did. Go ahead.
But okay, so yo, Danny a real fighter. My nigga Earl gonna ease that bitch out in the decision because my nigga Danny is a legitimate now 147 pounder. We're gonna do our thing though. You know what I mean? Like shit, how we beat the Rams. We ain't in the playoffs, but we beat the Rams though.
Y'all did beat the Rams, right?
Oh yeah.
Did the Rams make the playoffs?
Nah, we ain't make the playoffs. You know how to.
No, did the Rams make the playoffs? Did the Rams?
Nah.
They were in the Super Bowl last year, right?
Nah. Oh, was they in the Super Bowl last year? Yes.
Yeah, I thought they were. Who won the Super Bowl last year? New England?
I get what you're saying. Yo, you hit me with an uppercut. Fuck that.
No.
Shout out to what's up with this DAZN ass nigga talking about $50 for the app?
Man, who can afford that? No, man, who can afford?
You don't got enough content for us.
Enough content. You're right. Who can afford that though? $50 a month? Sheesh.
Yeah, for an app on your phone.
Yeah, and it's free on Channel 11.
I'm gonna ask you this, and yo, watch this. This is just a random ass black nigga. Would you pay $50 for an app?
No, what kind of app?
Any app.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nigga, porn is free, nigga. So that's you get what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
nigga said porn is free.
Porn is free, nigga. Looking at two niggas with no shirt on. I ain't about to watch two niggas with no shirt on for $50 a month, nigga.
You feel me?
Fuck that.
I don't give a fuck how good they backstory is.
Nigga.
You done got ran over and then you came back. I don't.
Man.
No, nigga, I don't care. Right? No.
Debbie Does Dallas is free. You know what I mean? Fuck
you
that.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
yo, tell them niggas to call in. Yo, smash the like button on this YouTube shit. Y'all
appreciate
bullshit
you,
if y'all don't smash the like.
That's what's up.
I done already smashed it. Like, I was the first. Like, when you seen Dallas in the building, yeah, that's me, Christopher Johnson, with the first like on this bitch.
Oh,
so
that's what's up, nigga. That's what's up, nigga. I appreciate you, dog.
Yeah. So I'm finna get off this bitch and listen to myself talk because I enjoy that. You feel me? Bye.
Appreciate you, kid. Nigga, you know that nigga that come into the barbershop selling CDs and shit, and then 2 weeks later you go get your haircut, you tell him the CD didn't work. You say it was your CD player, nigga. That's that nigga right there. God, your CD player don't work. That nigga. Oh my God.
Sick of these niggas.
Hire some help. Where are you niggas? What's poppin'?
What up, Fred?
How you feeling, man? Who this?
This is Mike from Spokane.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm all right. So what do you know? This is just between us. No one's listening. What do you know about Errol Spence?
Nothing.
What's the situation?
Nothing.
There's nothing. He's healthy.
Yeah, he's healthy.
Healthy enough for June.
Yeah.
Sure. In the gym right now, hitting the bag.
Yeah. So I hear.
Okay. So you hear. All right. Well, I don't see him and Crawford fighting. Maybe we'll be lucky if it's in 2022.
22?
You know?
I don't think they can wait
2022, 23.
No, that's too much money on the table.
We'll see. There's been money on the table. Don't you think it'd do 1 million buys?
Yeah. It can do 1 million buys for sure.
Okay. I got a new name for the channel.
What's
Barbershop
that?
Conversations. Let's go PBC Fanboy Conversations.
That's not funny. You got to come up with something more catchy. You got to come up with something.
Okay.
You got to come up with something more catchy.
See, I listen to your show, and I like your show because I disagree with it. But the reason I called in is because these guys are hating on CJ Goodfellas. CJ Goodfellas, he's the hottest dude in the boxing community by far.
Oh God, man, Spokane. What you smoking up there, dog? Yeah, man. Yeah. So you listen to my show. You listen to my show at 10 o'clock at night. I must be the hottest nigga, because shit. Shouldn't you be calling a blonde or a brunette? You know what I mean? You watching a bald head black nigga on your computer screen, nigga. What's up, 205?
Fred.
What's up?
Fred, did I just hear what I just thought I heard? Did I just hear what the fuck I just thought I heard?
Yeah, man, this nigga's crazy.
I'm sitting up here trying to smoke, man. That nigga made me goddamn drop ashes and shit all over my. I jumped the fuck up. Did you hear what he said about his nigga sick?
Oh my God. He said,
hey, you know what? I ain't even going to it, man. Like Deontay Wilder said what
I got you in a
was
second,
already
DB.
understood, don't gotta be explained, man. And I'm done, man. But that's a fucking disgrace, man. Keep them niggas off of that shit, man. Hey, this a brotherhood right here, man.
Yeah.
This black motherfucker, man. Don't give them niggas time to goddamn go in that motherfucking shit, man.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's us, man. It's
No,
us.
you're right. You're right.
We doing this shit together or whatever. And all they doing is come here and yeah. Some nigga may drop a super chat or some shit or whatever, or some nigga may try to sneak in on the phone line or some shit. Nigga, Fred, I know you got your shit together and all that, man. Get some screeners around this motherfucker, man, to keep these niggas the fuck up off of this shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
Call in, DB. Hurry up and call in. Dude, more corny than you, Fred. Nigga, I got a little bit of sauce. Oh my God. Oh man. CJ be breastfeeding? I don't know how to be. Damn, I'm gonna get you in a second. DB said he was gonna call. Let me get DB real quick. DB, you calling back in? Because I saw you just call in. Yeah, you're not calling back in? Okay, I'll go to the next caller then. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get to these calls. Oh, yeah, I can call back in. Go ahead and call back in. What's the number? Yeah, they love me, man. I'm the hottest motherfucker. I see, that's an admission. They can't get enough. He don't like me, but he watched the show. Hey, I was just thinking about you, JJ, at the top of the show. I was like, damn, where you been? I don't like him, but I watched the show. Hey, man, diction. I want to hear it's crazy. Fly high. They basically said he has no chance at getting the Manny Pacquiao fight. He has no chance. No chance. Absolutely no chance. And truth be told, I don't know how true this is, but I don't think like the Pacquiao. I don't know, man. I ain't. They just don't respect him. You know what I mean? Maybe he's scared of him. I mean, you can look at it as fear. You can look at it at whatever you want to look at, but they said they got no chance at getting the Manny Pacquiao fight. So, and here's the catch with that. Here's what people aren't talking about. Here's what people aren't talking about. I'll take after this call. 1 second.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
609. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Fred?
How you feel?
I'm good, man. Yo, you the Furious Styles of YouTube.
I'm the what?
You're the Furious Styles of YouTube.
Oh, am I?
Nah, what's up, man? Yo, I had a question though.
Sure.
Like last year or something, you said you're coming out with a program if people want to start investing in real estate.
Yeah,
coming out?
I'm still trying to do it, man. Man, I got someone doing it with me. She making too much money, man. She out doing her own shit, making too. Man, we start that shit and we don't start. I was supposed to drop it this year. She flaked on me again, so I'm like, man, god damn. So so what I'm doing now, I'm more active on my damn Patreon. Like I'm way more active on my Patreon now. So my Patreon is gonna give y'all like all the intel. Like I'm literally trying to find a property now, and it's real frustrating because there's no inventory right now. So I'm forcing myself to motherfucking buy a property, but there's no inventory out there. But y'all gonna go through that with me on my Patreon. You know what I mean? The highs and the lows, man. Yeah, y'all definitely. Yeah, where's Pretty Kelly at? Kelly, where you at, girl? Where you at? I need to call her. I got a number in here somewhere.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to come out. I was like, man, Fred's gonna help me out because I'm down in Florida. That's why.
Oh, that's what's up.
And there's a lot of homes down here. They got the old homes from like the 70s and 80s going for like $50,000.
Oh, you need to buy all of them.
Convert them over and stuff like that.
You need to buy all of them
for like $100. So.
Yeah.
I was just saying what's up
yeah,
with
just
that.
subscribe to my Patreon and I'll walk you through it.
All right.
Yeah, that's all you got. Just subscribe to my Patreon and I'll walk you through it and we'll be solid.
I never got your thoughts on Tank last week. What you think about that?
I still have that's the video I fucking deleted. Oh, I had my review video and I deleted it, dog. Fuck. That was a 30-minute video. Yeah. I'm so stupid. Anyways, I thought it was a C-level performance. I thought Tank was. I never seen a black. I never seen a black guy at 135 without abs. You know what I mean? Tank was the first guy I ever seen without abs. So that kind of bothered me a little bit. I saw a video on Dante's Boxing Nation where he was questioning why his body feels that way or something like that. I watched that video. LOB deleted it. And so I expect more from Tank. I think he's a highly skilled, highly gifted fighter. He's going to have to step up opposition in 2020. He had a blessed and gifted 2019. You know, Abner Mares pulled out. Then he had to fight his mandatory, and then he fought Gamboa. You know, so He got paid a lot of money for for minimum work, so
now
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now I said, now the next fight, does he have to fight somebody, or is it going to be 2-3 years before we get him to?
Nah, he got to fight somebody now because it's going to cave in on him. Because the same energy that's supporting him is going to be the same people that's going to start crucifying him. Because
it's like, it seems like over on that side where they're at, people don't fight. They don't really start fighting each other until they're like late 20s. Like Danny Garcia, Keith
he ain't got
Thurman,
time for
and all
that.
this.
He ain't got no time for
They're
that.
like, huh?
Nah, he got to fight somebody.
And it seems like Tank has a lot of people around him that don't really give a fuck about him. Like, there's mad people around him and shit. Like, I was watching the videos, and it's like mad people. It's just mad people around him. You know what I mean?
I don't know that. I know he has Calvin Ford, who I respect a great deal. He has Lior, and those are the only two people I know. Those are the only people that I've ever had conversations with that surround Tank. So I don't know anyone else besides Tank, Calvin.
I don't mean
his
them.
manager.
I mean like all the people in the I guess it's the dressing room or whatever where he gets ready.
I don't know.
And all the it seems like it's a lot of people. I don't know if it's like that, but I've seen other fighters, and it didn't seem like it was like a whole crowd of people with them. Even like Adrian doesn't have like a whole bunch of people with him, like in the back. He'll have a couple people here and there, but it seemed like it was just a lot of people around him, like on him and shit. In my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, and I'm I'm like 700 miles away, so.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
You know more than me. I'm just looking at videos.
I can't speak up on it because if I knew, I would tell you. I think Coach Ford is a very sincere man. I actually like him. Coach Cunningham, he did an extraordinary job with him for one fight. I actually like him. Lior, he's a very serious man. And it seems like he's fair with Tank. You don't seem like to me, it seems like he don't put up with no shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of his name. Lior, something like it starts with an L. Lon, but he don't take no shit. Like he be looking through me, like you know what I mean? And I respect that. He got to respect this fighter, So I'm always respectful of him. Kind of like that Tony Harrison interview when he was going to weigh in. I can totally tell he didn't feel like talking, so I just backed off. So. Oh, Loren, thank you. His name is Loren. Thank you, Loren. I like him.
Oh yeah,
he looks kind of white,
like
but he looks kind of Italian.
He has
maybe
a
it's
solid
kind of
team, like in his main team. It seems his coach and everything, like they seem like they're thorough, like solid people around them. I was just meaning like the extra. How
I don't know those people. I don't know them. I honestly don't know them. I've never had conversations with them. I've never interviewed them. I've only interviewed Tank, Calvin, Coach Ford, and Loren. Now, as a matter of fact, I've never interviewed Loren. I've only had like 4 private conversations with him, and he's a straight guy. He's a straightforward dude. Don't take no shit. To me, that's the impression I get, and I respect the boundary he puts up. I mean, and I just move like that. And that's it.
Yeah.
So that's all I know about Tank. I've been to lunch with him one time. I went to Roscoe's with him and Adrian one time. It was cool. We had a great time talking shit and swallowing spit. It was a great time, and that's it. That's it. Nothing big.
But his performance now,
his performance
was
a C.
saying if his leg wasn't fucked up, it would have been a whole different fight.
Nah.
He would have still got knocked out anyway, though, right? Yeah.
I don't know if he would have gotten. Maybe he could have lasted, but I mean, shit, he not beating Tank on that night. Tank's better than him. At the end of the day, Tank is better. I mean, I don't care how you slice that cake up. Tank is better.
But did you think Tank was going to get him out of there quicker?
I did. I thought it was going to be under 6.
Yeah, I thought you thought it was going to be like a landslide. Like,
yeah, I did.
Do you think they're ever going to be a Lomachenko fight, or is that
I don't think he's going to get the
that
Lomachenko fight. No, I think Lomachenko is going to fight Teofimo in April. and then he's going to cherry pick his next opponent.
But I'm saying later on, do you think that fight would ever happen?
That fight can't happen in 2020. It's the fight I want in 2020, but just based off how Lomachenko moves, he's getting old. He's starting to get injured a lot. You know, he looks slow. He looks a little bit more upright in his last couple of fights. More upright, I should say. And he's getting injured. So I think they're going to move him strategically. He's going to fight twice this year. And he has a tough one with Teofimo coming up, you know.
Yeah. What about Terence Crawford? Do you think that's ever going to happen ever?
PBC about to ice that nigga out, man. PBC got Terence Crawford right where they want him. They got him right. They got him cornered in. Terence Crawford is gonna get booed to smithereens. He's not gonna get no respect. See now it flip flop. Now Terence Crawford knows this, but he doesn't feel it yet because he hasn't signed to a fight yet. Media got the upper hand on Terence Crawford now. Why? Because he has no protection. He's never given himself to media to protect him. And I don't mean protect him, but hear his side of the story. His side of the story has minimal merit now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, like fans aren't gonna believe him at this point. You know, he's had 4 fights at welterweight, none of them over sea level. You know, so.
Yeah, it seems like the fights that we want, we don't get them till later.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. And that's what sucks about boxing. You know what I mean?
And it seems like that's where Tank's going. Like, it's gonna be later, like when he's 25 now, maybe when he's like 28, 29, then they're gonna start giving him more fights because I guess it's less of a risk if he loses because he's older now. Maybe, I don't know.
There's someone else is coming through the pipes as well, but Tank is gonna have to cement him. Tank is gonna have to cement himself. You know, he's gonna have to prove. He's gonna have to let the world know he is as good as I think he is. I think Tank is fucking amazing, but I don't trust him. You know,
do you think
I don't trust my drunk uncle.
Has something to play with it, or what?
Do I have what?
Do you think immaturity and stuff outside the ring and non-discipline?
Yeah. Coach Ford. Yeah. Go watch my Coach Ford interview I did with him Friday after the weigh-in. Go watch that interview. It'll tell you a lot about Tank and how much he genuinely cares about Tank and where Tank is at in terms of his maturity. I thought that was a real honest assessment of who he is. And I'm glad Coach Ford has the ability to talk like that and Tank still loves him. Because you got to take into account that people can't be honest these days and still love you. You know, it's hard to be honest and people, because first they're gonna say when you're honest, oh, you hating. No, I'm really being honest. You know, like
Now this is a personal question, just your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think in any situation, not even boxing, just in life, do you think a person should just be honest all the time, or there's
No, you can't be honest all the time, man, because you got to take into account when you're having a conversation with someone, sometimes you got to meet them where they're at. You understand what I'm saying? So if you have a recovering alcoholic, you know what I mean, you gotta dibble and dabble. You know what I mean, you gotta kind of shape that conversation to help them get through it. You understand what I'm saying? Like in order to tell a hungry person about Jesus Christ, you must first feed them. You get what I'm saying? So like in order to believe in God, you got to believe in the person that you're speaking to. You understand? Like you can't talk about how great God is and not believe in the person you're talking to God about.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I think
I understand.
Yeah, so truth, yeah, but you got to make it digestible. In some cases, you know, I mean, some people just can't handle. Oh, you're a fuck up, nigga. You're fat. You know, I mean, some people need you to say, "Hey, come work out with me." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So,
but it seems like Tank. This is like the third, fourth time he missed weight, right?
I don't know how many times. Yeah, he missed weight, but by 0.2 his last fight, and came back and made. So this is 3 times that I know of. On the first attempt,
that was overseas.
He's only missed weight officially 1 time, but on the first weight attempt, I've seen him with my own eyes miss it 3 times.
Yeah, because it was a Mayweather undercard, then it was Liam Walsh, and then this one.
Oh, he missed it against Liam Walsh?
Yeah.
Liam Walsh.
And they gave him like an hour or something. Go look back, because I watched that fight. That's when I first started watching Tank.
Oh.
And he missed it overseas, and they gave him like an hour or whatever.
Oh, so it must have been 4. So it must have been.
Came back.
Because there was a fight where he was 130.2. I forget which fight that was. Was that Cuellar, where he was 130.2 and he came back and made weight rather easy?
I know when it was Mayweather McGregor and he fought on
he was 2 pounds overweight. He was 2 pounds overweight for that. And I knew he was coming in overweight on that one because I had known before. It's to end all that, he's gonna have to be more disciplined. Man, you got to go watch that Calvin Ford interview. I feel very comfortable holding Tank accountable because of what Calvin Ford said in that interview. I absolutely admired what he said about Tank in that interview. I admire that. You know what I mean? Like, for him to say, man, it's a great interview, man. Like, I like it. You know.
Do you think like the big crowds and all the attention makes Tank like a little bit nervous under the pressure?
Tank loves that. Tank loves it. Tank loves it. Tank feeds off that shit. Oh, he feeds off that shit. Feeds off that shit. Loves it. Trust me. Thank you, Pernell Thomas, for joining the Patreon. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. He loves it for sure. Tank is a big stage guy. I have no doubt in my mind. Big stage guy.
All right.
He shines brighter than the brightest star. Yeah, he needs to get a nutrition. He needs to know his blood type and all that shit. Because he may be able to eat some sugars and shit, but he got to know his blood type, what coordinates with his blood type. See, that's another thing that Snack does, that I believe Snack does. They do blood work. Snack does blood work. So they're not doing steroids, you understand, or illegal substances. They're knowing what's deficient in your body to help it run at optimum levels. You understand?
True.
Yeah, you know, yeah, Rebecca, he's amazing, right? Rebecca Goosen, he's amazing, right? Yeah. I love Brett, man.
When do you think Spence is gonna be back in the ring?
Hopefully soon. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him personally. I've yet to speak to him personally. I've only spoke to his team, and whatever he said in that interview, I anticipate it's gonna happen, and that puts him right in line with Danny Garcia the day he's coming back. So that puts him right in line for a May return. That makes him versus Danny Garcia the pay-per-view. You know, so.
True.
Man, get off my line, man. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, man.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right,
peace. Yep. And that was 17 minutes. Y'all enjoyed that shit because y'all wasn't complaining. Fred, thank you. Yeah, man. Damn, this show went by fast. Damn, this show went. You already. Jarvis, you see one? Yeah, man. That Tank gonna make it out though. Tank gonna make it out. Yeah. Snack hasn't been caught cheating. They haven't. Okay, we finally got you, dog.
Hey, sick of these niggas. Hide some help.
Get rid of you niggas. What's up?
There's a difference between enjoying something and dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't necessarily have to enjoy the call. We just had to deal with it.
Oh.
Real talk. Yeah, what's up, Fred?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling?
I feel good. Hey, remember Pac and Biggie had this song out called Running. You remember that song? At the beginning of the song, they said, 5-0, where? At the beginning of that song. Anyway, the dude that called earlier, that Johnny Law, Charlie Popo that called in talking about he was a fan of the channel.
Yeah.
That dude is narc.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Facts. Okay. Hey, dude was talking about the top 5 fights that you wanted to see earlier this year, and I started thinking about it,
And I'm like, yeah, of course we want the Wilder and Gay J fight, Terence Crawford, Devin Loma. And I was thinking maybe Canelo and Jamal, but that's not a realistic fight because Canelo will never get in the ring with Jamal. The only way he will is if Jamal lost 2 or 3 fights. You know what I'm saying? Or he looked really, really bad in some fights. And that's the only way Canelo will get in the ring with him. But what I really, really want to see, I want to see the 154-pound division, J-Rock versus everybody.
It's happening.
Lubin,
it's happening.
Tony.
It's definitely happening. It's happening. It's already signed. The contract's already done.
Yeah, that's what I'm ready for. And I want to see a rematch. You know what I'm saying, with Jared Hurd too, man. Because
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, true that.
Yeah, but I think they run a round robin at 154, man, and really get busy.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, earlier when TB called in, my little brother Tom Brown called in. You kept saying DB, and everybody kept hitting me up in the chat like, "Damn, DB taking L's with the girls now too." Hell no. Hell no.
Man.
But you know what? We have our next event here at the Staples Center. We do something, for the community. We got to get Tom Brown down here.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm gonna get Tom Brown. I'm gonna get him a hotel room.
Yeah, we're gonna put that nigga in the Snooty Fox.
Like 2 or 3 days. And I guarantee you, when he get back on there, he gonna have a story to tell, and everybody gonna be like, "God damn!"
Hey, let's throw that nigga in the Snooty Fox for a couple hours.
Yeah, come to the Barbie Code. You know what I'm saying? Then get him a room at the Snooty.
Yeah, give him a room at the Snooty, man. Let him look at the mirrors.
Take him to the first king or King Henry VIII.
Yeah, King Henry. Yeah, we gonna put that nigga on Crenshaw, let him lose his mind, then take him down Western.
All day. Yeah. Hey, also with the David Benavidez thing, I was thinking the same thing too about that high guard. He fight with a high guard, and Caleb Plant gonna tear his body up.
That's what I was
thinking. But another thing about David Benavidez too, he got a lot of heart, and he fights emotionally. So he'll start going away from his game plan just to try to prove a point and do what they call, quote unquote Mexican style.
Sure.
And Caleb Plant gonna end up tearing his body up. He's gonna drop his hands and he's gonna hit him up top and
that could
get
happen.
rid of him.
That could happen. Yeah, you're right, man. Honestly, that's a tough fight to call. I like both them fighters. I like Caleb Plant a little bit longer. Man, what a fight that would be, man. They don't blow it, man. Don't blow it, because if you have that fight, you can run that hoe right back 6 months later. Run it right back. Run it right.
Yeah.
Fuck all the bullshit. Let them run that hoe right back and set them motherfuckers up the rest of their life. And they gonna love each other.
That fight can be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because they could do it in the South for Caleb Plant. They could do it in LA for Benavidez. Man, they could do the fight in Mexico. They could do the fight in Vegas. Anywhere that they do that fight, it's gonna crack.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And all that hate they gonna have one another gonna turn into love because they made each other rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, well, we got about 30 minutes left, but man, Wilder over everybody all the time.
Yeah.
Straight up. Everybody that's in the chat, subscribe to my shit. I'm trying to get some videos out.
When are you gonna start, man? It's the new year. When you start?
I told you. I said I got to get some subs, man. I'm gonna do.
How many subs you got?
With 10 people.
How many subs you got?
Less than 100.
Oh man, we gotta get, man. Come on, dog. Y'all niggas go subscribe to DB's channel, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
But no, they don't know when. Like I said, when we have a next event out here, and when dudes come through, when they come to the gym and they see the real Cali, the real LA get down, they're gonna be like, all right, cool. I like how they get down. So then people will be on it. But anyway, man, I'm back in the chat, Fred. Let's finish up strong.
I appreciate you. Yeah, Batman. Go subscribe to Batman. Him and him. Man, the Three Ugly Stooges, man. They got that show, man. Man, go subscribe to them, man. Motherfucking.
All right, go.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks, DB. Yeah, man. Batman. Yeah, the Three Ugly Stooges. What up, Jeffrey? Oscar Nacho. Well, who we got? Man, who we got?
Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hide some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Let me W you up.
Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's up?
Well, you already knew what I was going to ask for, didn't you?
Say it again.
You already knew what I was about to ask you for, too.
I know. That's why I played it.
What's going on, big friend?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling?
Well, once again, Kelly Swanson failed us again, man, as the black fight fans and black fighters.
Mm-hmm.
How do you allow that video to get out like that?
Yeah, and then there's no rebuttal. There's no rebuttal.
You know what I mean? You don't even pull it. You know what I mean? You don't even get it pulled. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
These people are useless. Straight up useless.
For
and
everybody.
I think it was the white dude that was recording too. I don't think it was one of his homies. I looked at the video kind of close. It looked like the white dude was recording while he was talking to him.
I only watched it once. I don't think I'm gonna rewatch it again. I read the article and I was like, this shit makes no sense. It makes no sense. I didn't
really look at Earl while he was there. I was really trying to focus on the camera and who had it, kind of thing. So that's what I was really looking. I'm like, man, I'm trying to figure out who would have it, because there really wasn't nobody in the room to record like that. If you see how the white dude, I know you probably not gonna watch it again, but if the white dude, how he was holding the phone, like how he was kind of like bent while he was talking, because he kept asking questions. I'm like, why do you keep asking all these damn questions? It looked like he had on the special the blue smock that they wear at the hospital. It looked familiar to me because I work at a hospital. I'm like, the nigga just about to do some surgery or something, because he just in there. He kept asking hella questions over and over. I'm like, normally the doctor just say, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. I'm like, why is this white dude asking all these damn questions? So, yeah, that was just, that's just one thing. But my top 5 fights,
what you got
for this year, none of them are gonna happen. But these are the ones. These are the ones that I want.
That's sad, man. Boxing must be a motherfucking drug, because we're like,
dude,
oh my god,
dude, listen, dude, we're meth addicts, dude. You know what I'm saying?
My god, you said this shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cheap drug that keeps us high for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Because they give us one good fight and then we high for the rest of the year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We get so content with that one good fight. I bet you niggas miss Don King now.
Facts.
That's one thing about Don King. The niggas fought when Don King was around. Niggas was fighting. But yeah, man, my top 5 fights: Jamar Charlo, Canelo. It's never gonna happen. That's one. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence. It's not gonna happen. I don't really want to see it, but I want to see it just so I can see who's better. But I like them both, but it's not gonna happen. So just throw it away. Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao. Not gonna happen. Throw it out the window. Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. Throw it out the window. Because after he beat Fury, Joshua's gonna duck him again. So throw that out the window as well. And then number 5 may have. I said number 5 might happen. That J-Rock Charlo fight.
It's already done if he wins.
Okay, so we get. So we get. See.
Hopefully Jamel shows up to the fight.
But remember what I told you? That's that one good fight for the year where like everybody want that they give them. So I will let you have this one. We ain't gonna give you nothing niggas nothing else. Oh, number 5. I scratched that since that's gonna happen. Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz.
Yeah, I want Gary to get a big fight, man. I want Gary on a big stage just to show that he's the lick, man. I want people to see.
Because the thing about Leo Santa Cruz is the same thing I told you about Pacquiao. When Errol was like, "Come here, Pacquiao," he was like, "No, he wasn't trying to come." Same thing with Leo when he said Gary Russell name. He didn't really mean it. He wants that tank fight. I think he's trying to get knocked out and retire, bro. That's his plan. He ain't trying to lose. He ain't trying to lose to Gary Russell. He know Gary Russell going to expose him. He's trying to get that tank money, so he ain't gonna take that fight.
Yeah, we got it.
So yeah, man. Those are the fights that I want that are not gonna happen. So I guess I just gotta deal with whatever comes.
I want to see if someone just talked about Shakur. I want to see if he's gonna get that Josh Warrington fight.
That's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? I'm telling you fights that we all want to see that are not going to happen. That's supposed to happen. Y'all under the same umbrella. That shouldn't be nothing to be made. You feel me?
Facts.
If you don't get that fight, it's kind of funny. Like it's like y'all niggas acting funny now. So that's the fight that should happen. And Lomachenko's overrated. You know, see me and my partner talking about this the other day. I don't give a damn what nobody's saying, bro. He's overrated. If he was that serious, he would have fought Devin Haney.
I agree with that.
The nigga don't even mention Devin. He don't even mention Devin Haney. Like he talked crazy about all these other fighters. He talked crazy about Teofimo. Oh, that was a lucky punch. Richard Cormier ain't that good. He talked about him. Talked about Tank. But he ain't said nothing about your boy. So I'm just waiting on Devin Haney to come back healthy so he can knock some of his hands off real quick. And ESPN, man, so much bias.
Always.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. What?
Dude, those awards, man. The fights of the year and
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. Year and all that.
Who they give knockout of the year to?
They gave it to Devin Haney, which I wasn't mad about because you know that's my nigga from Oakland. You know what I'm saying? We Oakland niggas. So I was happy about it.
Nah, that Brazil knockout was cold, man. That shit was cold.
It was cold as hell.
That shit was cold as ice.
But you know what?
Knockout
was even? You know what knockout was cold though? Chris Colbert when he knocked out.
Oh
Cuz.
yeah, we knocked out dude in September. Yeah, that was cold too.
Cuz was sleep. Like that nigga was sleep.
Yeah, he was.
And that Jamel Charlo when he knocked out Mexican Cuz.
Coda when he knocked out Coda. Yeah.
Man, bro was stretched out in the ring. I seen that today on PBC inside the PBC.
Yeah, that was a good.
Cuz was dead.